Hi, it's Ashleigh from Sweet Dreams Bake Shop, and you guys voted on a poll recently where you said that you wanted to see more treat box ideas. So I decided to put together a short series where I would show you a bunch of different mini cake ideas, and you can use these cakes and put them in your treat boxes, or you can sell them on their own for Valentine's Day. I will also be making some other types of Valentine's Day treats as well in a future video. You'll notice that with this cake, I kept it really simple and I didn't even fill it with any other filling because we're gonna put a lot of buttercream on the outside of this. In order to achieve that rosette look, we're gonna use a really small star tip. The key to achieving really nice rosettes is making sure that you start from the center and then work your way to the outside. It also matters where you place the next rosette, so I always like to kind of overlap them just a little bit so that I don't get any gaps with my rosettes. Because this cake is approximately 4 inches wide and only about 2 inches tall, I do have to put it towards the end of my cake stand here so that I can decorate it properly. You'll also notice that I am creating an ombre effect with the rosettes. All I do for that is once I finish one row, I add a little bit more coloring to the frosting and I put it back into the bag, and I empty out that bag each time. Whenever I get to the last end of the rosettes, I don't want my cake to be super rounded looking. I want it to have as sharp of edge as possible, so I do make sure that that rosette kind of peeks up above the edge of the cake just a little bit. Anytime I'm piping buttercream that requires definition, I really do like to use my Italian meringue buttercream. I just find it's the perfect consistency and I don't have to add anything to it. I did crumb coat this cake, but honestly, it doesn't really need it. The only reason I did that is just in case there are a few gaps. For a little bit of extra elegance, I'm putting on these edible pearls. This cake is very small and the camera really does trick the eye, but I did place that club soda can there so you can kind of see how big it really is. Now let's get into the pricing, and pricing for smaller items is always a bit tricky because just because a product is smaller doesn't necessarily mean it took less work than a bigger cake. For example, I think if I put the same amount of work into this as a 6-inch cake, I probably would have been done at the same time. So yes, it is about the ingredients, but it's also about the technique and skill and time that goes into this. Because of those factors and the novelty of this type of item, I would only offer it as a stock order, and I would only offer it during special holidays like Valentine's Day. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you can be part of the Sweetie fam. Right now, I'm uploading daily, so make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. Also, be sure to comment, request, or ask a question. I love hearing from you guys. Bye!